want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, welcome back to the reason we should have never gave you niggas microphones. That's Let Me Stay Focused podcast. I'm Lola.
And I'm Shay.
Woo!
Big shot Shay.
There we go. Woo, woo. Which one of these motherfuckers is the clap button? Hey, first try. We also have horror movie music on here somewhere, so it's very risky when I push the buttons. Like you can say your name and I hit this one. It's terrifying.
Oh, that's the hard one. Yeah.
Or perhaps then the thing would have called you a joke. And we would have had to start this whole shit over. But we don't. It's okay with you. Watch this on YouTube. I feel like I have another retraction, but I can't remember what the fuck it is. I can't remember what the fuck it is. I know it wasn't about Keith Lee. I meant that. But it was something else. I don't necessarily feel like I should apologize to the
Yeah, I was about to say, you say what you say at this point.
Every time I watch it back, I'm like, ooh, I should clarify that. Oh, I know what it is. I watched the episode back and I felt like I was really mean to Easy. Like, I had to edit out how mean I was in the clip. So, I'm not sorry. But I'm sorry that I called you a fucking idiot. Sometimes I feel like just less abrasive.
Yeah.
I do think you should be stopped though, Easy, like, just so we're not misconstrued here. I think you're public enemy number 2. Public enemy number 1, I won't know who they are when it's that time. I have honorable mention. Do you have any guesses?
No. Why do you always ask me if I have any guesses?
Because it's fun.
Is it?
Yeah. Sometimes you guess. I felt like you would guess this one easy.
No.
Just guess somebody. Somebody who could be honorable mention this week.
Beyonce?
I have Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter.
Hey.
Beyonce? If you look like Luther Vandross. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter has broken the record for the most Grammy wins of all time with 32 after earning 4 awards at the Recording Academy Grammy Awards this year alone. She was nominated 88 times. Also, the Grammys have not existed for a long enough time that should go over your head.
Yeah.
You think Grammy started 65?
Or it's 62. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's hip hop's anniversary. It's not an even Grammy, right? So it's like, I think you might be right. Yeah.
I don't know, but 62, 65 is really not.
She has 33. She started in 97. Are you serious? Who else would honorable mention be?
Man, she's the GOAT. Like, she's the GOAT.
I love it. I love it for her. I just love it. Happy Black History Month. Beyonce also announced the twins on Black History Month. That was the first day of Black History Month when she announced the twins.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't announce they were twins, but she announced that she was pregnant. And I emailed my school administration and asked them for the day off when she gave birth.
I remember that.
What was controversial about that is because I was such a big activist on campus, the administration didn't know it was a joke. They had like a meeting.
I mean, really was a big deal though.
It was. Like, but they like picked the administrator closest to me to be like, you can't keep emailing jokes like that. When your other emails are, we will shut this motherfucker down if you don't rectify what's going on.
Yeah. You know, I see your point.
And they told me I would have to contact the Mass Department of Higher Ed, and the Mass Department of Higher Ed never got back to me. So I tried.
That's all you can do.
But I just love Beyonce. Y'all think y'all are cute saying you don't like Beyonce. Y'all are kind of like bums. For real. And I just want y'all to know that we don't care that you're pretending not to care. Stop wasting everyone's time. Oh, I had a second one. They freed Baby Blue. For the PPP scam, free the guys. Baby Blue is out.
Big money. What do you say? Big money blue.
Did you see when he posted, listen man, if somebody come up to you talking about the PPP loan, don't even listen to them.
Nah.
He basically said, use me as a cautionary tale. It's all a scam.
I didn't look at none of the clips, but yeah. I mean, it seemed like that time was like quick to us.
What did you do, a year?
Yeah, like a year, maybe a year some change.
But I feel like he was supposed to do more time, right? Like, this is the early release?
I don't know.
Because they brought Mendices home early as a motherfucker. I mean, he got like 8 years.
Yeah.
Probably did 3.
They like, if your shit non-violent for real, like, they starting to send people home early.
And they should. They should start not bringing you in.
Yeah.
But I guess that would be its own episode, so let's just move on to Hotel of the Week.
Well, speaking of Beyonce, she's not the Hotel of the Week. I would never. But
unless honorable mention is Blue Ivy Carter, then Beyonce would probably be Hotel.
Yeah, but nah, I would never. So yeah, so my hotel. I'm not gonna mention their Facebook because I mean I would, but it just the person doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like a lot of people feel this way and they say things like this. But the status was Beyonce is overhyped, and
people love pulling that one out the bag.
Yeah, and it's just like, bro, like, people like that, I just feel like are delusional and they're haters because, like, there's no denying her talent.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot like someone and agree that they're talented.
Yeah, and it's not about her being pretty or, you know, her having a nice body or none of that.
Which both are true.
Yeah, but just who she is as a person and the quality of work that she puts out.
And the amount of effort she puts in.
Yeah. All of that. For you to sit on her internet and say she overhyped is just ridiculous.
On her internet.
You know what I'm saying? And then people who been posting like fake ticket sales, like ticket sale prices, like before they even drop. So
that tickled me. I ain't gonna.
Because I just feel like it's just people that's just purposely going against her. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was people trying to like scare other people off. Like, don't even try. You can't afford it.
No,
more for me.
I think it's more so like
haters
because
damn.
Yeah. Damn. So I just think people like that, and we're just gonna group them.
Yeah, they're a group. They see each other and they go, "We have something in common."
They go like, "Am I the one who don't like Beyonce?" And then all the Beyonce haters come out the woodwork.
Everybody, put your money up right now. You don't have as much money as Beyonce. Thank you for pulling my tits up.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Because I get started on them, I'm going to be going all fucking day. Y'all know I don't. Once I get started on haters, I don't stop. So onwards and upwards to lyrics and lessons. I'll go first. Do you have any guesses?
Busta Rhymes.
That was a good guess, but no. And I pray that you got the courage to flourish on all your urges, whether it's a new dream or refurbished. Nothing's off limits if it's on a start pitch, so let's get the word pitch. You know who that is?
No.
Do you have any guesses?
No. R.E.S.
It's Big Sean. It's Metro and Big Sean. It's called Who's Stopping Me?
Oh.
Get the fuck out the bed. What did Kim Kardashian say? It feels, get off your fucking ass and work. Get a fucking job. For real.
Get a job.
Because I was about to get into like chase your dreams, blah, 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 but I really feel like we need to dial it back because I thought we were all starting from the same starting point and we're not. Some of y'all don't have jobs. Let me repeat that. Some of y'all don't have jobs. It's funny to me. It's scary to you niggas. Why don't you have a job? Man, that's what I think when I think about being unemployed.
Yeah. Yeah. No money. No car. No food. Yeah. It's scary, dog.
Famine? We gotta get one of Clue's bombs on this thing. We could drop one of Clue's bombs for these niggas. I feel like, what's the next one? Yeah, you niggas is a joke. For real. Okay, I'm still off track, but I really want to dive into this. Why don't y'all have jobs? I want someone to, if you don't want to come forward in the comments, which I get because it's embarrassing. If you could send us an email at letmestayfocused@gmail.com, put unemployed in the subject line, and explain to us why the fuck you think you don't gotta have no job. Because it's not adding up to me. Do you know any people with no job?
I mean, I know a couple people.
Are you looking for a job?
No.
So what they do?
I don't hang out with them, but I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I'll be working.
Y'all really be like unemployed, and that bothers me because we're not talking about people who like fell on hard times. We're talking about people who know they have no job and are doing absolutely nothing to rectify the situation. What?
People don't want to work.
In this capitalistic society, that's what I'm saying. I feel like people don't want to work anymore. Get off your fucking ass and work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But I know you don't want to work, but you got to. So,
but they don't have to, because it hasn't killed them yet. So they just vibing. People want to talk about me just vibing. That's the real just vibe.
Yeah.
Because what, you think you better than me? That I gotta go to work every day? And you in a bed? How did you get the bed? Anyways, back to what Big Sean meant. I pray that you got the courage to flourish on all your urges, whether it's a new dream or refurbished. Nothing's off limits if it's on this earth, bitch, so let's get to work, bitch. It's a new year. It's Black History Month. What is holding you back? Okay? Get going. That's all I would say on that.
Alright. Well, that's a wrap.
You niggas don't have no fucking job. I can't believe it. Like, what does your W-2 say? NA?
You know, I don't think you get one when you don't work.
Never?
You only get your W-2 for when you work.
That's fair. I hope Uncle Sam finds you. Because they putting Cash App on the taxes. and all the people you asking for $5 for a meal tonight and then spending it on bullshit, he's gonna catch you. He's gonna catch you because he can see the cash app now. You niggas is going down. Did y'all hear me? The IRS is checking the cash app. Get a fucking job. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, the song I have is by, well, yeah, the song is called "It's a Rap"
It's by Mariah Carey.
by Mariah Carey, and I guess it's like trending on TikTok right now or something. I don't really know, but I got put onto this song the other day, and yeah, the lyric is, if I ever misrepresented my self-image, then I'm sorry. I was so acquiescent, but I learned my lesson.
Mariah gonna use a word.
Yeah, and she'll read you so, like, eloquently.
Yes.
Like, she be saying some crazy shit.
What song is the one where she's like, you corny like Fritos? She done mixed her words with that one, the Nick Cannon diss.
Yeah, I don't know. She done did so many people. Like, she said, like, you bitches is ash and I'm lotion. Like, what, bro? Like, she really just, the insults is like top tier. But, yeah, so I say that to say, like, you know, yeah, time. You okay?
What do that word mean?
Acquiescent.
Yeah.
It means, basically like not putting yourself, considering others before yourself, things like that. Like not saying what you want to do. You know? Yeah. So my bad, I should have clarified that because I did have to look that up myself. So yeah, but it's okay to like not be that person all your life. You know what I'm saying? Is at some point you gotta, you know, put yourself first.
You got to.
You know, it's okay to like speak up for yourself and say what it is you want, what you don't want, you know, things like that. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
And don't.
Yeah. So that's a good little life lesson for you.
That's beautiful. And that was a good segue. So now let me stay focused.
For real.
Yes.
Okay, we've been doing good with the segues.
We're really getting good at this. Listen, if you're feeling generous, I'll put the cash app on the screen. Send us a couple dollars. Keep us going. You should feel good about sending us a couple dollars because we work. I feel like sending money to people who don't work is harder. You don't think?
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, the government already don't look out for us, so. I mean.
You should.
You should.
It is coming up. It's Wednesday. So, the first part around Let Me Stay Focused is, why is saying no to people so difficult? Well, I guess the question is, do you feel like saying no to people personally is difficult for you?
I feel like it depends. Cause like, if I don't really know the person, if I don't have like an attachment to them.
You mean like the bums?
Huh?
Like the bums?
What about the bums?
Like, it's easy to say no to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not like people outside panhandling, but I'm saying like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess them too. But I mean, I used to give $1. You know, they'd be like, "You got some change?" I used to, you know, give money and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I did kind of stop doing that. For one, I don't really carry cash on me anymore, and so you know, that's that. But I feel like it used to be hard for me to say no to people. but I feel like I'm getting better at it.
That's good.
It takes work. It's not something you can just change
Yeah.
at the snap of a finger. But what about you?
I have such a hard time saying no to people. As mean as I am. That's why I be trying to like avoid people even asking me in the first place.
Yeah.
Like just trying to make myself scarce.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But it don't be working, and this feels slanderous. So, if you're going to tell about my demeanor, my occasional accent, and my sweater that says Boston on it, I'm from the state of Massachusetts. They don't ask for shit there. When I went to Virginia, people started like asking me for shit. I was in shock and disbelief.
Oh, we.
So I feel like I was not fully equipped to say no to people because people wouldn't ask me for shit in the first place.
Right.
I don't know if it's like a local thing or like a down south thing, but like asking other people for stuff is not something I be doing. So every time I get like asked or something, I'd be like, damn it, they got me again.
Yeah.
Like people will ask you for shit you got on, for real.
It is kind of hard to say no sometimes, but I just consider like what the situation is. Do I have to go out of my way?
It's almost always you have to go out of your way.
And it's kind of like
It's almost never you don't.
yeah. But saying no feels good. Like, you should try it.
I can say no sometimes, but I have to be like, I've had it up to here. No. And even then, it'll be like I avoid a phone call so that they have to text me. And then I stare at it and then I like take this really good no. Like, especially no with no explanation. Hard for me. Obviously with like big things, not like, hey, do you want to go here? No. But like, when people are asking me for things.
Like favors.
Yeah. I find it really hard to say no.
Especially when you care about them.
Yeah.
And that'd be what making it like be hard, but like some people like just run out of favors.
I just feel like it's such a little word. Tiny little word. So scary.
Favor?
No. No.
No. Oh, the word no is scary.
Yes.
I mean, what? So ask yourself, like, what would happen if I say no?
Huh?
What would happen if you say no?
I probably would have to do the thing I don't want to do, but someone would be hurt or distraught.
Will they live?
Depends on the situation. You know, some people get fucked up in the game.
Hey.
So, like, one time my friend was in jail, he asked me for 22 peanut butter sandwiches. I said, hell no. I told you to keep your ass from over there at the cards table. He didn't listen. He had somebody text me on the outside. That was a hell no. But, like, if I was on the video chat and I seen someone trying to break his kneecaps, I would probably send the 23 peanut butter sandwiches. I don't like telling people no, like, but it makes me resentful for people putting me in these situations, I've realized. Like, why the fuck would you even ask me this?
Yeah.
For me to say no. And it's such a scary con. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand.
So
I do. Like, it depends. Like, a lot of times it's something irritating that you do have to go out of your way for. And in that case, like, I just avoid it.
But that be feeling fucked up too. Like they don't even see them in there asking in the messages.
I mean, you got a life. We all got choices. We all.
And let me just say this: if you have to chase someone down, you know that person don't want to do said thing. If you text me, I ain't hit you back. You on Instagram with it, I ain't hit you back, so you text me again. You know I don't want to do this. Why are you harassing me? That's harassment.
Yeah.
And it should be illegal. For real. I should be president. Anyways, so how do people with kind spirits avoid being used and mistreated if people have such a hard time saying no?
How do people with kind hearts?
Or like people who don't know how to say no?
I mean, the only way you can avoid or, prevent being, used and abused.
You just want to use me.
You could just learn how to say no.
That's scary.
I mean, it kind of is just that simple.
I don't think it's simple.
You're not obligated to anybody but yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna be a user in need. That's just on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna be you. And I need $50.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Shay. What the fuck? You have to say hey that. You're not being a good partner in the scene.
This is me waiting for a little God. Because I know you about to ask for something.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
How you been?
I'm good. How you been?
I've been better. I got a lot going on. How your mama now?
Oh, good. Everybody good.
That's good. Listen, can I hold $50?
What?
I need $50.
I really don't get it right now.
Please, I know you got it. I'm on hard time.
We all on hard time.
I need my diabetic test strips.
I don't know. Does this person have a car?
Right now.
This person have a car? Hey, you out bad, bro. I can't help you.
Why would I have a car? I don't have my test strips, allegedly.
Oh, well.
Okay, but what if I'm not texting you? You looking at me,
I just told you I don't give money out to people on the street.
No, I'm someone you know.
Well, I mean...
And I'm diabetic.
I don't have it.
It's going... Well, do you have something I can put towards my test strip?
Let me see if I got some change in my car. I don't really have nothing, like...
Okay, can you give me a ride up here to 7-Eleven?
Nah. Okay.
Please, I'm gonna go up there and see somebody got some money for my test strips.
I actually have somewhere to be, so...
Damn, where that's near?
What? Like, what? Come on now.
You laughing, but this how they be. Is this not how they be?
Not to me. Because I don't know, I'd be like, I don't know it. I can't help you.
Somebody needs diabetic test strips.
Or I just might not respond. Because honestly, when I be needing shit, people don't be nowhere around. Like, it's a few people, you know what I'm saying, I can count on. But like, most people be, the people that be asking for shit are the ones.
never the people who will help you out ever.
Can never help you out.
I'm still hunched over.
And so,
No offense to the diabetics.
yeah, that was that was crazy.
I don't know what like high blood sugar looks like or anything.
It just looks like we overdose.
I was just trying to like really play it up.
They gonna call you A-Buds now.
Because I don't know what diabetic shock looks like. Is it diabetic shock? Anaphylactic shock?
You probably would just look dead. I don't know. But
So
yeah, like I don't really be, and most of the time, like if I do, you know, that's somebody borrow money is my brother. He's locked up, so he'd be asking for shit. But you know what I'm saying? And sometimes even with him, I'd be like,
hot meals, my boy.
you know what I'm saying? Because my family, we all, you know what I'm saying, look out for him. So sometimes I'm just like, no, like, because I be knowing what be going on too. You know what I'm saying?
You're in there at the card game. Don't worry, my people's got it. Now you in debt 23 peanut butter sandwiches, 2 bottles of sriracha, and a pack of noodles. And I can't help you. I cannot help you, sir. Okay, I'll be me. You be the person who needs something.
Hey.
I'm already scared.
It's just, hey.
I'm going to try not to text back. I'm not texting back.
You never text back? Okay, so I'm text again. Hey.
This is harassment.
No, I'm not texting one. Me personally, so like.
Well, you're not being a good beggar.
I've never been better, so sorry.
But you gotta put it on for the show.
I can't. I don't even know.
Okay, now you gotta call me.
Okay, I'll call you.
I'm not answering. Now you gotta call me.
Like, people don't even do this to me, so I don't know even what that's like.
Now you gotta call me from a different number.
No, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Then what?
Now I'm tricked. I'm on the phone.
Hey, you got $40 I can borrow.
You didn't even say you are. Huh?
This is whoever. Shit, I don't know.
$40 for what?
I'm trying to get something to eat.
What are you trying to eat for $40?
Well, I gotta eat for the week.
Eat what?
Probably some cheap stuff like McDonald's, you know.
You gotta get a rotisserie chicken.
Okay. And then what?
That's a whole chicken.
Okay. I need the $40 though. The whole meat.
A rotisserie chicken is $6.
Friday.
A rotisserie chicken is $6.
Oh, okay. I'm not about to do too much more vegan. Are you never gonna say no?
I'll probably end up giving them the $6. For the rotisserie chicken. But it's like, I just can't explain the level of beg.
I just don't have those problems, so I don't know.
And this is not just one person. People be like begging. How do we?
I will just probably never. I just block them. Like, not talk to them. Like, not engaged.
But sometimes people are really on hard times.
Yeah, we all are. Like,
I don't even have any touch strips, though.
It's a fucking obsession.
So you don't feel like...
So I really don't think nobody should be asking nobody for money. If you need money, you need to, like, work for it.
So, but you skipping over the fact that I'm perceived as Bill Gates to a lot of these people with no jobs.
Bill Gates on this.
Like,
hand out
we
jobs.
skip past, do you have the money? By the time they're asking,
Even if they know you got it, it's like you're not entitled to that. You're not entitled to my money regardless if I have it in my pocket or not. You don't know what I'm doing with my money.
what if they just trying to come by and get a carton of eggs?
Somebody will ask me for money and I will not have it because it's not in my budget for me to give you money. I might, you might see me at the bar the next day, but that's my money. I go to work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Even regardless if you got money or not, I have family members who got money, like money, but I don't fucking go asking them for shit.
I didn't even say I have money. I said I'm perceived to have money.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you could really actually know people that have money and you don't have to ask. Like, they're not a fucking ATM. If you need shit and you on hard times, you have to fucking hustle and figure out a way to get it.
Okay, but if I can't say no, how am I supposed to get out of these situations?
You just never gonna get out of it.
What? That's not advice.
It is, though.
Really, we're supposed to be collaborating on a workaround.
I don't really see no way around it.
Okay, so what am I supposed to say? If someone's like, I am homeless and destitute, as Tia Marie would say about Hazel E. You remember that? She was like, Tia, I was your friend. And Tia was like, you were homeless and destitute.
I don't remember that. No.
That's how Hazel E got on the show. She was saying with Tia Marie. Yeah. I'm on hard time. It's not going too well for me. And I'm just trying to make it through the day.
I feel like it's a case-by-case basis. Like, if you really genuinely want to help that person, or you genuinely don't want to see this person out on the street, or, you know what I'm saying, then okay, that's one thing. But if you don't want to do something, yeah, you have to, like, follow that your gut or what that instinct is telling you. I don't really want to say yes to this. Because, like I said, everybody has choices. And you end up doing stuff. When you end up doing shit you don't want to do, you end up in places you don't want to be. And you shouldn't be. And, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I didn't even have to go through this. I should have never even been in this situation. Why? Because you never was fucking with it from the jump. So, you know, obviously it takes time, like I said, to learn how to say no. But
so what am I supposed to do in the meantime? While I'm learning.
What are you still in therapy?
Yeah.
What does the therapist say?
About not being able to say no?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really talk about it, you know, I being there, telling jokes, earning my keep.
Nah, yeah, I gotta be talking about some stuff.
It's not being able to say no, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, me personally, when I want to work on something, I just start looking at YouTube videos or doing research.
Even the thought of saying no is making me
just saying like
bright red.
What other people are saying about it. Listen to podcasts, stuff like that.
This is a podcast and we struggling. You ain't give us no advice, no master.
I'm not a like doctor, but I'm saying I listen to like therapeutic podcasts. Like,
and what do they say?
I mean, they have different stuff. I can't pinpoint exactly what they saying about saying no, but I remember like listening to something and it saying basically what I just told you. You have to go with your gut. If your instinct is telling you, I don't want to do this, don't do it. You're not obligated. You're not gonna die because you didn't do it. They're not gonna die because you didn't do it. That's the reality of it.
I know.
And everybody got their own choices. Everybody got their own journey. Somebody else's journey is not really your responsibility. Unless it's your child. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
this person's not your child. Because you don't have a child. So, I'm sure this person's not your child. So, yeah, that's my end.
I'll keep y'all updated. I don't know. I'm gonna start practicing.
Just talk to your therapist.
She gonna tell me say no to them. I'm like, that's what we have to probably have now.
No, yeah, you just know how to do it. Like, you're the band-aid on.
How do you say no to someone if they're asking you for something and they're in need?
Just say no, just like say yes.
I say yes, like I don't really want to do this.
No. It's not really scary to me. It just really depends on the situation. I get irritated, like you said, I get irritated when people ask me. And it's like, why would you even ask me this? Like, but most of the time, it's just like, I don't know.
And I be feeling like that's a testament to how truly desperate the person is.
No, because some people just have that, they don't have that, like, I don't know the word, but they don't have that thing to where you know, like, this is begging.
Like pride?
I guess.
Do you think that they know they're begging? I feel like they know they're begging and they're desperate to the point where it's like I'm like dry begging. I'm not even trying to make it like, you know how some people will like say something in hopes that you offer? They be past that shit, man. They be straight up on, I need this from you.
Well, like you said, I think it's because like some people are desperate in a situation and they don't want to have to ask you for nothing. So it's like, you know, those type of people is like, okay, this person really never asked me for shit. Like, they must really need it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you have to gauge it. Because if it's somebody who's like constantly asking for shit, then it's like, yo, you are in need because you don't do shit.
Because this is your job.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. My thing is, we all got our own shit going on. Whether you have money or not, like, everybody got their own. You can't count other people's money. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people got just because it appears that they have that.
Well, let's even go past money. Okay, we've all worked at a place where it's getting close to the end of the shift and there's one nigga doing what?
Not doing nothing?
Nah, he's sitting around like, and the nigga asked the nigga what's wrong. Guess what the nigga say? I don't know how I'm gonna get home.
Yeah, them type of people. Yeah, I'd be staying away from them. As soon as they say something like that, I'll walk off.
But that's avoidance. That's not. Don't look at me. I'm not going to go.
One person I used to work with at Burger King, and I was working out the beach, and but I lived in Ocean View, and the dude who worked at Burger King, he also lived. I don't remember exactly where he lived at, but I know it was like going. I literally had to pass his place to get to my place.
Yeah.
And so I would, you know what I'm saying, let him ride with me, and I would take him home.
Yeah.
But on days where I didn't feel like him riding with me, I would tell him like, I can't take you home today.
But would you say no? Would you be like, I gotta go somewhere else?
No, I'm not.
I'm
not even making up no excuses. Unless I really do have to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, but I'll tell him like, I can't take you home today. And that's really the truth. I can't take you, but I don't gotta tell you why. Like, that's my business.
So would you wait till he asked, or would you just say, hey, bud, you should stop?
And then sometimes he wouldn't even need a ride. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it wasn't really a big deal, you know, but I just feel like if you're generous enough to give and do for people,
Yeah.
they shouldn't abuse that. They shouldn't take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once I feel like you trying to take advantage, it's like I'll just like not even respond.
So you're saying I should start lying to people so I get comfortable saying no? Yeah,
I
make a
mean,
little excuse.
It works. But we just talked about this on the other episode when we were saying we just gonna tell people we don't want to go when they invite us and stuff. It's the same shit.
That was baby showers.
I mean, it's the same thing. It don't matter the situation if you don't want to do something.
I don't know.
Well,
I'll keep y'all posted.
yeah. I hope, I really do hope you work on that.
I don't know how, because I be so mean all the time. It's like, where be at, you know? Like, any other time I'm being mean. Next thing you know, I'm motherfucking mean. And I can't be mean no more. It's like, why? And this is not a classist argument. We understand there's people who are, like, literally going through shit because capitalism sucks. And it's really hard on you if you're black. And then there's other people who aren't fucking trying.
That's right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You have to gauge, like, who, like, is this person really trying? This person really, like, even if they do might ask for something here and there, and it's like, okay, but they're working and they, you know what I'm saying, they might have a child or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but like, if you out here, you don't have no kid, and you can work just like I can work.
You said, where's the kid?
You can work just like I can work.
Yes.
Then nah, bro. Cause at this point, it's just like, I'll be out here busting my ass.
Pretty much is on YouTube. She looks so disgusted.
I'll be out here busting my ass. So it is kind of like insulting when, you ask people for things when you normally don't do anything for that person.
Yeah. So
just be mindful of that.
I'm trying my very best.
No, not you. I'm talking to them.
Well,
people who ask, not our viewers. I'm pretty sure our viewers are. You think they wholesome people?
Wholesome?
I don't know.
No.
Hopefully, y'all got some kind of morals. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, but wholesome? No, I don't think that this is marketed towards wholesome people. No.
Well,
the fuck are we, TD Jakes?
I feel like I might be. I'm not
wholesome.
I might be wholesome. I might be using that word wrong. Never mind.
Google what wholesome mean. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong word.
Maybe I'm using it incorrectly.
Wholesome?
Let me see.
Because you think you're wholesome?
I feel like wholesome. My guess is that wholesome means an all around good person. That's what I think. That's what I think wholesome means. But I'm
not well rounded.
Well, yeah, but different words for the same mean thing.
Okay, what do wholesome mean?
It means conducive to or suggestive of good health and physical well-being.
Nah.
Or, yeah, I guess it says healthy, healthful, good for one, beneficial, sustaining.
Let me put like wholesome personality. Because I don't think that's our target audience. I'm going to be honest with you. Someone said, how are some people so wholesome? Wholesome, abstaining from activities that don't seem right, drinking, swearing, etc., being sheltered from or naive about unwholesome activities.
So, never mind.
The opposite of wholesome is probably like, when you're honestly saying worldly.
Yeah.
Like, I think this podcast is for the worldly niggas. I don't really care too much about the wholesome people.
Okay, that makes sense.
Y'all could watch the Hallmark Network over here. You know who is wholesome? You know the movie about the girl who had the baby in Walmart?
No.
She was wholesome. Like Britney Spears in her heyday was seen as like wholesome.
Okay.
Like Jessica Simpson, even though she was off the perks. Wholesome.
Oh, that's not wholesome when you just read the definition.
Right, but I'm saying the image. The image. Whitney with the blonde curly hair. Wholesome. This is not the place for that.
Hey, this is the place for everybody if we want to be here.
I feel like if you're wholesome, go away. So maybe
I
you can
don't
listen
feel
to
that
half the
way,
episode.
but whatever.
I just feel like this is not the place for you, because I feel like if you wholesome, then you listening to the podcast with people, you just gonna live your life based off what the fuck we saying, because you ain't lived or experienced shit. And I don't trust your ability to gauge humor or sarcasm. You gonna be fucked up out here. You take me serious, so I would just prefer,
I mean, well, maybe they just need a little comedic relief, so.
How would they know what's funny?
Because it says comedy on the.
But how would they find what we're talking about funny? They never experienced it.
They might. Jesus has, they say, had a sense of humor, or God, or, you know what I'm saying?
You know who they keep trying to sell to y'all as this wholesome person and whoop-de-whoop, and I know it's all a facade? Keep Lee.
I think so, too. But, I don't want to prejudge nobody. But he was like a fighter, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he naturally has probably like a, you know what I'm saying?
His brother's a fighter. He'd be in a Paw Patrol chair like, I'm just so glad to be a vessel.
Yeah, but I feel like the whole, like...
I don't think it's a facade. I just think that it comes off more wholesome than it is.
Yeah, I don't think he's that, like, innocent. Like, you a grown-ass black man.
You got hand tattoos, man.
Like, come on now, you're not that sweet.
I'm not going to say it too many times because I've been,
For the sake of TikTok, though, you know what I'm saying? I guess, get your money. But, hopefully he's a good person.
I think he's a good person. I don't think he's wholesome.
But yeah, I don't think he's, like, innocent, wholesome. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Permanent proper. I think that's just his little act,
And I'll be looking at that ring he got on, that he had on. And I don't know if it's his wedding band, but it's black, then it's blue, then it's black again. And I hope that ain't what I think it is. The thin blue line.
What's that?
Like the Blue Lives Matter shit.
I don't really know about that, but...
Or, who's trying to be wholesome now? Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, that's...
That I Love God and My Wife should be wearing me out.
What?
The I Love God and My Wife. That's his brand now.
Oh, I Love God and My Wife.
What happened to the drugs? Chance?
I mean, I don't know. I got a cousin who's a Christian rapper now. And to me, it's like... I look at him the same way I look at Chance. Because I'm like... But at the same time, I respect the spiritual journey, like, of a person who can really stop doing drugs and,
Get them to send something into, let me stay focused at gmail.com.
Okay.
Play a little something.
Okay.
We got a flag for that 2 Chainz snippet from the last episode.
So we got flag?
Yeah, we said, I'm going this way, y'all.
Why we got flag for that?
They said copyright infringement.
We played it?
We just played him talking at the end.
We didn't get flag for that other clip I played?
We got a flag for that as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
they didn't make no threats. They said the video gonna stay up, so whatever. I just think that if we had a large sum of views, we wouldn't be able to get paid for that video. Because they would have to pay 2 Chainz. Either way, this is not a place for the wholesome folk. What's the advice today? I'm going to start saying no to people in theory. I think it's going to turn into me lying and avoiding folks in need, but we'll see how it shakes out.
I wish you well.
I wish you well too, damn it. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about flour tortillas. How you can make a pizza with one on your grill.
That is cute.
Yeah, that's very wholesome. Like, I feel like that's a wholesome thing to do.
Yeah.
I like a pizza.
That sounds good.
Gotta speak to our whole audience now that we have wholesome people around here. I didn't know.
Right. I mean, you know.
There was under a rock.
Maybe not. I mean,
Show yourself. Show yourself.
They probably scared because you scaring them.
Why am I scaring them? What did I do?
Scaring them away. Said, yeah, this is not a place for wholesome people. I don't want you listening to it. Like you said, you want them to go away.
I mean, if you actually went away, then like that's some wholesome shit.
Don't we?
Show yourself.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to the advice. Wrap it up with someone, Dr. Umar. And let's go.
I apologize to the wholesome community.
Oh, hold on. Let me try out the speaker. Oh, yeah.
Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bottom. Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bottom. Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bottom. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. Please tell me he don't have a snow bottom.
Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bunny. It registered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope y'all can hear that clearly. But in other words, you don't have a snow bunny if you black.
Just don't.
Like, and then, especially like in the NFL, because it is kind of like typical for them to have like little white girl, blonde.
I want to say something controversial, but I'm not going to say it.
Why?
I'm not like controversial.
You disagree?
Huh?
Do you disagree?
I do disagree. Here's why I disagree. Them niggas got CTE.
Oh, they do be beating on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna encourage the black woman to stay away. That's what I would say about that.
Interesting perspective. Interesting.
I just feel like if someone gonna get got around this motherfucker, it's not gonna be the people that been getting got historically.
Well, unfortunately, or I don't know if it's unfortunate, but he does have a black woman, Jalen Hurts. And
I thought I was talking about the one that looked like a dinosaur going to the Super Bowl.
he is going to the Super Bowl, but he doesn't look like a dinosaur.
Oh, the other one looked like a dinosaur.
I don't know who you're talking about.
The captain of the other team. What's their captain of football called?
Quarterback?
Yeah. They both black, but one of them looked like a dinosaur, and I think his mama white, his girl white.
Yeah.
But the other boy, fine. I don't think he got CTE.
Nah, but a lot of you are right. A lot of football players do get that CTE, and they do be doing crazy shit out there. Like
the dinosaur one is giving CTE a little bit. That's why I didn't really want Keisha Cole around that nigga whose initials she got tatted on her ass.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
He has been weird. Like, and I think he really do that shit. But
yeah. No disrespect to Jaylen Brown. I thought he was the one with the white. I don't think. Yeah, I'm so sorry, sir.
Yeah, but anyway, Super Bowl coming up, so hopefully he got a little, some of that black magic,
I see a picture of him. I don't think he has CTE, and his manager, his agent, right, is like the guy with the black girlfriend.
Oh, they
went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
his manager is a black woman. And she's like the first one to go to the Super Bowl or the first Asian or whatever. And he's a Q-dog. And she's a Delta.
Yeah, he's very black. He's very much.
Yeah, I'm moving for him. I don't think he has CTE. The dinosaur one, it might be a little too late. And that's why I was saying, you know what?
Yeah.
All we could do is get out the way sometimes and save everybody.
Yeah. Hopefully the NFL can do something about their football players' health.
Didn't they try to get Will Smith for doing that movie? Only for people to not watch the movie?
Who try to get them?
The NFL.
What movie?
The movie about the football players in the CTE. I told you nobody watched the movie. Will Smith put his soul into that movie. I think it's called Concussion.
Oh, maybe I did see that. I'm gonna have to look that up though.
See, I'm, again, from Massachusetts, New England. Oh, the Patriots. So we had Aaron Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, this CTE shit is really tearing us all apart right now. But it came and it went. And they never talked about it again after that fucking scathing documentary. Which I'm sure they didn't pay his kid for.
Tragic. Well, man, that's it, folks, for me.
Okay, so root for
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Eagles. Eagles. Woo! Fly Eagles fly. Woo! Woo! Alright, I'm rooting for Rihanna.
Yes, Rihanna, Riri. I can't wait to see, like, what's gonna happen. You know, they're saying that she's gonna, announce the tour. I don't think she's gonna announce
I don't give
a
fuck what they're saying because let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. They had me at the edge of my seat last fucking year, and they'll never get me twice. You'll
with the album.
Jay-Z, Rock Nation, you will crumble. You will never get the chance to treat me like a piece of shit again. I waited the whole fucking halftime show for the Tupac hologram, you raggedy bitches. And it never came out. I'm sitting there looking, Dr. Dre.
Didn't they do that already?
They did that Coachella like 10 years ago, so they say, oh, they're going to bring the hologram out of the Super Bowl. It's going to be whatever. I'm on the edge of my seat.
It wasn't working.
Huh?
It probably wasn't working.
It didn't happen. And then, to spit in the face of all of us, Dr. Dre going to get on the piano and play. And then 50 Cent come out upside down. I said, what the fuck is this? Where is Tupac?
Mm.
So I say that to say this.
Yeah, and my thing is, you know, I do want to say a little something about Dr. Dre because
Please do.
this nigga really was a menace.
He is a menace. Just got an award at the Grammys.
But also, like, we didn't know for a long time.
Yeah, and we named an award after him now that we do know.
Where now?
We is loose.
Yeah, very loosely.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't really like the fact that nobody really addresses that situation, but everyone always wants to come to Chris Brown and the shit that he did, which I'm not excusing nothing Chris Brown did, but the shit Dr. Dre did was like bad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like,
and they just calling the girl a gold digger.
Yeah, and I don't feel like there should be any type of like special treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're gonna have standards, they should be for everyone. And then that's it. That's all I have to say.
I agree. Well, thank you for listening to another wholesome episode of Let Me Stay Focused Podcast.
Peace.
See you Sunday at church. I'll be Justice Carrie Joe. Mike!